Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to JWE Monday Night Jayromada. We are coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois, where tonight we have 8 incredible matches on the docket, including the introduction of the mixed gender tag team match. We are less than a week away from the Against the Odds PPV event, with many questions yet to be answered. Will Akechi bounce back? Will A2 snap her losing streak? Find out tonight on Jayromada. And here we go, our first match of the evening. And we are bringing back the tornado match from last week at Eclipse. Let's see if it will basically have the same result. And introducing first, it is the Skelebros of Sans and Papyrus, the ex-JWE Jayromada tag team champions, looking to bounce back and try to reclaim their title soon. And their opponents, they are Shulk and Rhine, the Vision Warriors. Ryan having an outstanding couple of singles performances, and let's see if they can get a tag team win here. I mean, Ryan has been pretty hot. Shulk has been pretty good in these tag team matches. See if they can. Let's see if they can bring it back here and combine their efforts and get a win. Here we go, all 4 men in the ring. The bell rings. Sans and Papyrus sharing a look. Now Ryan versus Papyrus. Sans versus Shulk. Sans with a takedown of Shulk in the corner. And Ryan just tossing Papyrus from the corner. Diving elbow drop from Ryan onto Shulk and now pushing, onto Sans. And now pushing Papyrus away. Into a deadlift, military press, and a power bomb. And now Shulk working on Sans' arm there. Running crossbody splash from Ryan, and now middle rope into the backwards crossbody splash connects. And a rolling neck breaker by Shulk. Papyrus looking to get an attack in, but Ryan not allowing. And now a 2-on-1 here in the ring. Shulk taking Papyrus down. But Papyrus immediately rolling out, only to be met by Ryan, picking him up and tossing him onto his back. Sans finally up onto his feet on the outside. And Shulk with the ground and pound, and now the pin. Sans breaking that up. Now toss into the corner. And again, both members of the Skelebros in the corner. Papyrus unable to counter, but Sans countering. And now it's a 2-on-1 for the Skelebros with a snap RKO, or snap DDT, from Sans. And Ryan just missing there. rolling out of that attack from Sans and countering. Papyrus attacking Shulk there. A nice block by Ryan, but Ryan punching him straight into that announcer's booth. Sans tossing Shulk in. Papyrus being tossed into the barricade, and Ryan with that counter on Sans. Now all four men in the corner, and as soon as I say that, Ryan throwing Papyrus away, and Shulk continuing to assault Sans here. Ryan looking to take the equipment off of the announcer's booth, but Papyrus interrupting him, but I'm not sure if that's gonna... I mean, this has been Chekhov's table the entire time. It's like, it can be used, but nobody actually uses it. It's like the reverse of Chekhov's gun. And now a 2-on-1 here up north as Shulk and Ryan just abuse Sans here. And now Ryan attacking Papyrus. Picking him up and tossing him down, almost catching the back of the head against the corner of that table. And now Shulk a takedown here into a submission attempt, but I think pins and submissions must be done on the inside of the ring. But Sans getting out regardless. And now a wild down there by Ryan, and now Ryan going for the pin on Papyrus. 1, 2. Papyrus getting out, Sans looking to break that up. Now all four men back into the ring. Sans picking up Ryan and taking him down with that gaster bomb, going for the pin. 1, 2. Ryan easily kicking out. But the Skelebros looking to regain some momentum here. Tilt-a-whirl takedown into the armbar. Sans looking to submit Ryan, but Ryan getting out, and I didn't miss that fail by Papyrus. I was just in the middle of announcing the attempted pinfall. But yes, Papyrus with that face plant. As soon as I say that, Papyrus going for the face plant on Shulk, going for the pin, but only a 1 count. Ryan rolling out, and now Sans and Papyrus looking to do a 2-on-1 against Shulk. But Shulk with a Mondo Buster. Going for the pin. Papyrus immediately there to break it up. But I'm fine with these breakups. I am absolutely okay with these kinds of breakups. Powerbomb there by Ryan. And now Papyrus tripping Shulk up there. Quite literally up there. Inside the ring. Now Ryan tossing Sans into that corner. And a facebuster there. Shulk on Papyrus. Papyrus trying to get up onto his feet. A nice slip of the punch there by Sans into the floating DDT. Papyrus slipping that kick. And now a takedown there. Snap suplex. And yeah, the Skelebros looking to reclaim as much momentum as they can. Papyrus looking for a finisher. And connects with the Bone Trussler. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Shulk kicking out. High kick into the submission attempt here by Papyrus on Shulk. But Shulk rolling out. And the Mondo Tornado. Mondo Cyclone. Excuse me, the Mondo Cyclone. Because I'm pretty sure that is an actual art in Xenoblade. Takedown there. It's catching the neck against the ropes, and now Papyrus just gesturing towards the crowd. Shulk tripping Pappy up there. Or Pappy up. Single leg drop kick. Sans attacking Ryan. Shulk attacking Papyrus. And now the Minato smash into the pin. 1, 2. Sans in the ring, but Papyrus getting his shoulder up. And now rolling stunner. Shulk trying to evade Sans, but Sans catching up to him and kick. And now a stunner by Papyrus. Going for the pin. Sans distracting Ryan. Shulk getting his shoulder up just in the nick of time. But man, how the tables have turned this match. Like the Vision Warriors, they were just cleaning house early, but now the Skelebros just bringing it back. Takedown there by Papyrus. Into the leg drop and the pin. 1, 2. Shulk somehow getting out of that. And again, it's a 2-on-1. Sans picking Shulk up and taking him down. And now Sans going for the pin. Ryan breaking that up and catching Papyrus on the way down. Papyrus with the takedown. And connecting with the Bone Trustler on Ryan, taking him down. And now again continuing the 2-on-1. Sans elbowing out of that clutch. Into another floating DDT. And now a submission attempt here, Papyrus on Ryan, and Ryan tapping out. Sans knocking Shulk off the apron just to make sure. But the Skelebros getting it done with Papyrus again coming in clutch, getting yet another win for the Skelebros, but that was very hard fought between the two teams. And I think we might have found our go-to tag team. Or at least our go-to tag team match type. But yeah, here we go as we watch the Skelebros celebrating after that insane comeback. Absolutely deserving of another title shot. Our next matchup of the night, introducing first, it is Aigis. I was trying to remember what she's called. It's like a Shadow Annihilation, whatever. I was trying to remember her, what exactly she is. But yeah, it is Aigis, the ex-Women's Nexus champion. Let's see if she can, or hopefully putting it behind her and looking forward. And her opponent, apologies for not booking her often. It is Makoto the Queen Nijima. With a bit of a slow start to her season. You know, ignoring the fact that she hasn't been in many matches. Again, apologies. In the matches that she has been in, not great. If she, let's see if she can bring it back here, though, and pick up a win. Here we go. Both women ready. bell rings and they meet in the middle of the ring. Aigis beginning the offense by tossing Makoto, never mind, with that reverse shoulder barge into an arm breaker. But Makoto tripping Aigis up and picking her back up onto her feet. Spin kick, high kick, tornado kick there, and a big kick to the back of the skull. Now dragging Aigis into the middle of the ring, and now going for a quick pin. But only one count. Aigis kicking out. Makoto continuing her assault here. Now stomping Aigis into the mat. Kick to the top of the head, stomp to the middle of the spine. Thought she was going for another pin, but no. The ground and pound. And again. And now a soccer ball kick to the middle of the spine, and Makoto really feeling herself here, gesturing towards the crowd as Aigis gets up, and that springboard RKO. Picking Aigis back up toward our dragon screw takedown into the leg breaker. And another pin attempt here. 1, 2. Aigis again pushing off. Jumping knee to the face and picking Aigis up, rolling her around. And spinning neckbreaker. And now the lights out. Aigis teleporting behind Makoto, looking to get some offense in here. Takedown into the double leg dropkick to the back of the skull. Makoto slow to get up onto her feet. And Aigis dropping her with that springboard to DDT. But Makoto jumping on top of her with that side fist ground and pound, stomp to the face. And again, rolling neckbreaker. Picking Aigis back up onto her feet, but Aigis getting out of the way of that kick. Makoto blocking that assault. And a face drop. Both women on the outside now. On the apron, and now both climbing in. I'm not sure entirely what Makoto's plan there was. Now Aigis dragging Makoto to the eastern ropes. Knocking her around and just working on that neck, shoulder, arm area. Now a rolling takedown, but the immediate rope break. Hammerlock position here. Into the stomping arm breaker. I know, kicks to the side of the head. And again, this is a lot of the matches that we've seen with Makoto where she starts strong but just falters in the middle. 1, 2. Aigis getting her shoulder up. Makoto picking Aigis up and dragging her to the northern ropes, but Aigis with that back elbow, snap suplex. Picking Makoto back up. Makoto with that stunner on the reversal. Right hand into the Irish whip. And spinning back elbow. And now pin. 1, 2. Aigis getting her shoulder up. Almost getting her, almost rolling onto her stomach. Elbow drop from the top rope, missed. But Queen getting back up. Boxing punch there into the kick, to the kick to the back of the head. And continuing. Just assaulting Aigis' face, and now the knee stunner. Picking Aigis back up though, What is Queen thinking? In the clutch, dragging Aigis to the western ropes. Aigis with that reversal though. Picking Queen up. But Queen elbowing out, and now Makoto looking to get some offense in here. Right hand. And neck-breaking DDT. Again, Makoto climbing up to top. Trying to get Aigis up onto her feet. Diving double leg dropkick connects. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. And again, Aigis powering out. Picking Aigis up though. And a slugging right hand takedown pin. 1, 2. And again, Aigis powering out. A lot quicker this time, and Queen just trying to figure out what she can and must do. Looking for the flying fist of justice. No. The crossbody. Stomp to the back. Picking Aigis up, but Aigis with that stunner. And the hip toss. Picking Makoto back up onto her feet and tossing her back inside. Aigis doing the Nixon. And now taunting to the crowd a little bit too much. Makoto taking advantage, rolling her back in and sliding in. But Aigis with the Irish whip into the corner. And the corner kicks. And now looking for the guillotine leg drop, connects. Now Aigis, I think this is her first time this match climbing up top. Maybe her second. Spinning takedown, or spinning attempt there, but Makoto getting out of the way, and the drop kick. The double leg drop kick. Into the takedown. Picking Aigis back up. And a minor fist of justice. 1, 2. And that's all Makoto needs as she picks up that win. And I think that's 2 in a row for her. But Makoto finally picking up another win. And a very hard-fought match there. And Queen finally getting it done. For beginning, middle, and end. A complete match. And that's what I want to see from her more in the future. Our next matchup of the evening, and introducing first, it is the Rainbow Warrior himself, WWWWW. I'm not going to say all those W's. And W, the last time he was in a match, he almost upset Akechi. Let's see if he can do it again here with his next opponent. Or if this will be... no... more of the status quo. And his opponent, It is the ultimate robot, K1B0, Kibo. Kibo making his way to the ring here. Bit of an okay season so far. He's always a fun wrestler to watch though. Pretty unpredictable. I just hope that he doesn't get a little bit too arrogant or cocky during this match. That was almost Akechi's downfall. Let's see if he learned from that. Or let's see if Kibo learned from that. So both wrestlers ready and the bell rings. W immediately running towards Kibo, but Keeb's connecting with that jumping flying kick. And the takedown. Backhand knife edge chop. Bringing W towards the eastern ropes, and a double leg kick to those thick thighs. And a stomp to the chest. And the right hand slap, just taking W down. And a lever arm puller. Now W almost won his last match by just eating all of these punches and just sheer resiliency. And some offense, but mostly just insane defense. Like Kibo picking him up, spinning punch takedown. W rolling out of the way, but Kibo with a nice block, and now Irish whip. But both just bouncing off of each other like two pool balls there. Kibo tripping W up, and W rolling towards the outside, getting up onto the apron. Kibo looking to take him down though. And the apron stunner. Picking W up though. Spinning arm takedown. Another backhand knife edge chop. And the elbow to take him down. Tripping W up on the outside and now picking him back up. And Kibo retreating back into the ring, sliding out though. And continuing the assault, snap DDT. Now some kicks to the face. But W with that reversal, finally. Now gaining control, picking Kibo up. And a neckbreaker. Tossing Keebs into the middle of the ring though. Getting in, but Kibo regaining the offense with that spear out of nowhere pin attempt. Is W close enough to the ropes? Not entirely sure, but he gets his shoulder up regardless. RKO out of nowhere by Kibo. Picking W up. And another spear. Now Kibo going for the pin. 1, 2. And again, W getting his shoulder up. Both men on the outside. Leg breaker. But W kicking Keebs off of him. Picking Kibo up in the clutch and sending him into the corner barricade. and some stomps. And telling Kibo to stay down, even though Kibo immediately gets back up. And the karate chop above the head. Kick and another DDT takedown, excuse me. Pushing W back down. And the jumping leg breaker. Now Kibo Nixoning. That is a hard verb to say. Nixoning. Anyway, W tossing Kibo onto the apron, or excuse me, onto the ramp. Kibo sprinting to get back into the ring. Allowing W to hit him with that face plant. The Kibo quicker to his feet. Springboard single leg roundhouse. Now working on that arm. Picking W back up. Stomps to the chest, but W kicking Kibo in the face. Picking him up. But Kibo with that reversal and now tripping him as elbowing his ACL. 1, 2, and again W getting his shoulder up. And just absolute resiliency by W. It's really, really quite something to watch. Spinning takedown here. Wasn't entirely sure if that was going to be a pin or not, so I just kept talking, but yes it was. And another spear by Kibo. Going for the pin. W might be a little bit too close to the ropes. 2. Doesn't matter. Kibo getting that win. And now W just not super happy, trying to chase Kibo out of the ring. And frustration. And here we go. Our first mixed gender tag team match. Introducing first. It is Kanji Tatsumi. Now, just like the genders of this tag team match, I have mixed feelings about how this will go. Either it'll go super well, and it'll be amazing, or it will be a normal tag team match with constant breakups and be absolutely horrible. Or it could be in the middle, but I highly doubt that it'll be in the middle. Anyway, Kanji's partner for this match, it is the Detective Prince herself, Naoto Shirogane. Naoto having a pretty surprisingly strong season. A somewhat surprisingly strong season. Okay, that is better alliteration. And let's see how she does in her first tag team match of her career. In fact, Kanji and Naoto are both at a basic disadvantage, as I think this is both of their first tag team matches. And their opponent, introducing first, taking down Akechi somehow last week in that phenomenal, and I'm not just saying that because of his what's on the screen behind him, but a phenomenal match. Upsetting Akechi, taking home, I'm pretty sure that was his first singles victory, and he must be riding high here, bringing in the momentum. And yeah, watch out for Rex, absolutely watch out for him. And his partner, it is the Aegis. Not Aigis, the Aegis, or one of the Aegises. Aegi? I don't know. Pyra. Here go the men in the ring first. Kanji versus Rex. Referee rings the bell. Kanji tossing Rex. Nope, into that back elbow. Elbow drop, but Rex getting out of the way. And a double leg drop kick by Rex, connecting. And an elbow takedown. Kanji trying to get up onto his feet, but Rex kicking him down. And lever pull arm breaker in the corner. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit my new mic stand. Well, new-ish. And now the women are in the ring. Pyra blocking that takedown attempt by Naoto and connecting with that snap suplex. Now Irish whip into the suplex again. Nice block there by Naoto. Into the sleeper hold takedown. Now stomp to the back. And a wrist clutch here. Double knee to the back. And Naoto getting a very strong start against Pyra, but pin attempt here, won. Naoto kicking out. Elbow to the temple. Now Pyra tagging in Rex. And the men are now back in the ring. Kanji immediately beginning an assault on Rex. Tornado takedown. And now jumping elbow drop to the sternum. Rex to his feet. But a dropping neck breaker by Kanji. Taunting Rex, getting down to his level. And an uppercut to the ass. Not entirely sure that's what not entirely sure that's where Kanji was aiming, but an uppercut to the coccyx. Now corner power bomb and working on that arm. Now retreating back into his corner and tagging in Naoto. These quick tags, I'm not entirely sure who they benefit, as this isn't a normal tag team match. Well, you know, once one partner tags, the other needs to get out of the ring. So, or their opponent needs to get out of the ring to keep the genders inside the ring, as even as possible. Or excuse me, the sexes inside the ring is even as possible. Don't want to get into that debate right now. It's not a debate, but whatever. Pyra climbing up top, jumping off Naoto on the outside. Uppercut there. Pyra with the back elbow into the forearms, but Naoto pushing her off, Pyra pushing her off. Very back and forth here. 3 count. And Naoto again with that reversal. 5, I missed the 4 count. Both women in the ring. A back elbow by Pyra, but whiffing on that. Spinning, but only to be caught by Naoto. Into the back elbow. And now a face buster. Picking Pyra back up and an elbow to the side of the head. Over to her corner, tagging in Kanji, and the men are back in. Baseball bat punch, their baseball swing, at bat punch, whatever. Yeah, at bat punch, I like that. The at bat punch, and now the face buster. Rex on the apron, Kanji middle rope suplex. And now going for the pin. Pyra in to break it up though. Now a little interesting work about mixed gender tag teams is that the women are allowed to break up tags, but the men are not. At least not physically. They can try to distract the ref on the apron, but the men cannot climb inside the ring. Whereas the women can. It's an interesting quirk in the rules. Not entirely sure if I agree with it. But it is what it is. Now dragging Rex into the corner. I was looking for a tag, but no, that would actually kind of defeat the purpose of why Rex is in the corner. Some punches there. Irish whip with a jumping forearm, and again going for the pin. 1, 2. Rex getting his shoulder up before Pyra could intervene. Takedown by Rex. Into the jumping bicycle kick, and now going for the pin. Naoto breaking that up. And when I proposed this match idea to this roster, the phenomenal forearm there by Rex, going for the pin. 1, 2, Kanji kicking out. So I can continue. When I proposed this match to the women in the ring, women back in the ring, when I proposed this match type to this roster, and now Pyra going for the pin, I can continue this. I had 3 teams come up to me say that they wanted to participate. Rex, Pyra, and Mithra. I told them you have to decide who. So it was Rex and Pyra. Excuse me, 4. 4 teams. Rex, Pyra, and Mithra, so Rex and Pyra. Chie and Yosuke. Kanji and Naoto. And 2B and 9S. And, well, you can clearly see who's in the ring and who is not. Knee smash there by Kanji, picking Rex back up. Into the delayed powerbomb, going for the pin, as you see Pyra breaking that up immediately, though. Fervently trying to get Rex up onto his feet. And a shoulder takedown picking Rex back up onto his feet, into the fireman's carry, but Rex elbowing out. And that was some mission attempt here. But Kanji rolling Rex off of him, and now Rex taking Pyra in. Pyra dragging Naoto to the western ropes. Irish whip into the Aigis, or into the Aegis stunner. Pin attempt. 1, 2. And never mind, the men can get into the ring, they just can't physically break up the pinfall. Now the men are attacking each other on the outside as Naoto elbows out. Uppercut to the gut. Now Irish whip. Arm drag takedown. Into the crossbody, but Naoto almost acting like that was high jump. Just clearing Pyra. Instead of actually connecting. Now Pyra with the leg breaker. And now handstand elbow drop into the punches to the back of the spine. Picking Naoto back up. And dragging her to the ropes. Rex getting the better of Kanji. And another Aegis takedown. And another pin attempt here. 1, 2. And Naoto somehow powering out. Reverse DDT. Naoto clambering to the corner. Shot to the back though, elbow to the back. Now Pyra tagging Rex back in as soon as Naoto got back in. And another sucker or a bicycle kick. Naoto breaking up that pinfall. Rex looking for the phenomenal forearm. Connects. Pin attempt, but again, Naoto breaking that up. And now we're back to usual tag team stuff that I really don't like about this game. Now Rex in the corner, top rope. Crossbody splash missed. Now Kanji. Choke slam, or choking military press takedown, and now taking Naoto back in. Naoto into the stunner, but Pyra quick to her feet and grabbing Naoto. Irish whip into the corner, jumping forearm, and Pyra again tagging in Rex. Running clothesline, picking Rex up and tossing him. Now Rex to the outside. Kanji, suicide attempts, somewhat connects. Diving elbow, accidentally knocking over a microphone. Oh, stomp to the Achilles. And picking Rex up and powerbomb, 5 count. Rolling Rex around. But Rex kicking Kanji off of him. 7, they need to be careful. Rex tossing Kanji back in and getting in at the 8 count. Rex jumping in. Kanji with the reversal. Naoto back up onto her feet on the outside. Powerbomb. Kanji again picking Rex up. And another. delayed powerbomb. Pin attempt by Pyra. Immediately breaking that up. And yeah, I think I'm pretty sure tornado tags are the way to go. Rex with the counter. Now jumping forearm. Or excuse me, a springboard forearm. Dragging Kanji back into the corner. Let me guess, he's going to tag in Pyra. No. Nope, kicking Kanji in the leg. Now snap suplex. And now he tags in Pyra. Okay. Kanji rolling to the outside. Naoto dragging Pyra to the western ropes. And now a leg trap DDT going for the pin. 1, 2. Pyra powering out. Now Pyra rolling out. Naoto a little bit tired, but still getting the distance on that suicide cross leg takedown. Now Pyra, speaking of a takedown, taking Naoto down. And elbowing her to the side of the head. Five count, kicks to the inside, spin kick there. 7. I completely missed a 1 through 6, and now 7. 8 count, Naoto stunned on the outside, and Pyra, for whatever reason, resetting the count to 1. The AI in this game are so fucking stupid. Naoto punching out. I don't know why you wouldn't just try to take the count out. Pyra being tossed onto the ramp. Again up to a 6 count. Probably not much is gonna happen though. Naoto's gonna slide in, slide back out, reset it to 1. 8 count. And now Naoto tagging in Kanji for literally no reason. Kanji picking Rex up and takedown into the pin, but Pyra's going to break this up to... Never mind! Before Pyra can break it up, Kanji getting the win. At least it was a pinfall. At least it was a win by pinfall. The tag team AI in this game still absolutely fucking god-awful. But Kanji picking up his first win. And oh my god, that is so cute. Kanji and Naoto, you love to see it. I totally ship them in Persona 4. Oh my god. You love to see it. Kanji picking up his first win, Naoto picking up another win. Introducing first in this match, it is Undyne. Undyne finally making her return after what seems like forever. I apologize for that. And hopefully, she'll make her return one to remember instead of one to forget. And her opponent, it is Mitsuru Kijiro. Or Kirijo. Excuse me, Kirijo, not Kijiro, Kirijo. Bell rings, they meet in the middle, and Mitsuru beginning the offense by tossing Undyne into the corner. Kick to the inside of the shin. And a jumping DDT. Picking Undyne back up and setting her down with another snap suplex. Double leg drop kick to the back of the head. Now a takedown. Jumping elbow drop, but missed. Now double leg drop kick there by Undyne, picking Mitsuru back up. Rolling neckbreaker. And another suplex there. And a release suplex into the middle of the ring. And Undyne's bit of a slow start, but getting her momentum back a little bit with that diving crossbody. And another snap suplex into the corner, stomp to the heel. And now we might see fish fly. Diving elbow drop connects right above the tailbone. And now the ground and pound from behind. No, pause. So much. Total ellipsis there. Just how many? Okay, whatever. I did not think that one through until I said it. Story of my life. Anyway, again, Undyne climbing up top. And a flying fish dropkick connects. Going for the pin, middle of the ring. 1, 2. Mitsuru kicking out, but a 2 count. Jumping a leg drop missed by Undyne, and Mitsuru continuing the offense. Irish whip. Into the kick. Undyne's limping a little bit. And a neck breaker takedown. Shot to the face. But Mitsuru slipping that. I think Undyne was looking for the fish hook suplex. But never mind, connecting with the pop-up fireman's carry drop. And now into the corner again, climbing up top. Elbow drop missed. 2 for 4 on those high-risk, high-reward maneuvers. Now tossing Undyne into the corner. And a backflip takedown of Mitsuru, gesturing towards the crowd. And now a figure 8 leg locked in. The referee not exactly paying attention here. I don't know what he's staring at now. He's... I hope he's okay. But anyway, Undyne getting out, but I hope the referee isn't, like, sick or ill or whatever. He was just kind of staring off into space. Mitsuru with that reversal, now climbing up top herself. Diving crossbody connects into the immediate pin. 1, 2. Undyne pushing her off aggressively. And Mitsuru looking for the rebound. Yes, into the Irish, or excuse me, into the elbow drop. Stomp attempt, but Undyne kicking Mitsuru away. Now clothesline over the top rope. Irish whip into the barricade. 2. Mitsuru picking Undyne back up and tossing her again into the ring. 5 count. That's all she'll need, though. They're back into the ring. Elbow drop to the back of the head. Rolling Undyne around, stomps the inside. Excuse me, into inside the thigh. Back the thigh. And now Mitsuru looking for a finisher. But Undyne reverses that back elbow. Into the Irish whip. And a takedown. Mitsuru being picked back up. And a reverse Russian leg sweep. Into the pin attempt. But Mitsuru getting out. Both women to their feet. But Mitsuru with the arm breaker. Takedown, and now just working on that arm, wrist, shoulder, that entire area. And again. Undyne rolling out Mitsuru, looking for a suicide spear here, connects. Now stomped and dragging Mitsuru, or excuse me, Undyne's face against the mat on the outside. Uppercut into the punches. 4 count. Mitsuru retreating back in. Six. Undyne still stunned on the outside. Mitsuru taking advantage with a spear to the back. Now picking Undyne back up, and a right hand. Again picking Undyne up. But Undyne with the kick. But Mitsuru reversing that into the spinning takedown. 4 count. Tossing Undyne into the barricade. Six. 9 count, but I think that's going to be reset to 1. Yes. Undyne rolling out of the way and continuing this fight on the outside. And Mitsuru again resetting the count. And sorry, I'm not commentating much. I'm kind of got a little bit distracted. Anyway, 6 count, Undyne. Still on the outside. I think she's been out here for like 2 minutes. 7 count. And again, Mitsuru, for whatever reason, resetting the count. Leg DDT. Don't know why I said leggin. Leg DDT, 3 count. Tossing Undyne back in, finally. And now both women, never mind, I was going to say both women finally back in, but Undyne spearing Mitsuru off as soon as I said that. And Undyne just completely missing. I have no idea why she even attempted that. Elbow drop missed. Undyne tossing Mitsuru back in. Not getting it herself for whatever reason, and Mitsuru again resetting the count, tossing Undyne back in. And now finally both women back in, Mitsuru climbing up top, crossed by a splash attempt but missed. And now we're finally back inside the ring for what seems like forever. Spear attempt by Undyne, 1, 2, Mitsuru kicking out. Two. And again, Mitsuru kicking out. Armbreaker and Undyne. Can she get the momentum back in her favor? And now a fishhook submission attempt here. Will Mitsuru tap? Or will she get out? And Mitsuru finally getting out of that. Jumping knee smash. Now picking Undyne back up onto her feet. But Undyne with the spin kick reversal, kick to the gut. And now here we go, fishhook suplex into the pin. 1, 2, and that will be all she wrote. After what seemed like 10 minutes on the outside of the ring. Finally. Getting the win. And strap in, because this might be a long episode. And our next match, and it's probably going to be an absolute slugfest. Introducing first, it is the breathtaking assassin, Keanu Reeves.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 175 pounds, the superstar Keanu Reeves.
Keanu, probably one of my favorite members of this roster, of the Jayromada roster. Certainly up there. And I always love watching him. Always love commentating his matches, and I honestly always kind of hope that he wins. I always try to remain as unbiased as I can. And I try to reflect that in my commentary, but I always want Keanu Reeves to do well. And his opponent,
Representing the Brotherhood from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 170 pounds, Mondo Bad Boy Omega.
it is Mondo Owada, making his singles debut here without Taka being by his side. I hope things are going well between them. I hope that Chihiro managed to patch some things up. But yeah, I think Mondo just wanted to ride a motorcycle. Here we go, Keanu versus Mondo. Bell rings and Mondo immediately running towards Keanu, looking for that spinning back fist, but Keanu blocking and slapping Mondo down to the ground. Flying forearm shiver into the elbow drop. Now picking Mondo back up onto his feet and single shoulder suplex, going for a quick pin. Only going to be a 2 count. I thought it was only going to be a 1 count. I tried to get a jump on that. But no, an early 2 count. Now standing submission. Close to the ropes, but not enough to be a rope break. Mondo immediately punching out. Now a takedown into a single leg standing kick. Mondo climbing out and climbing back in, allowing Keanu to pick him up, and a spinning neck breaker. Thought that was going to be a facebuster, but no. Now knee to the bridge of the nose, Keanu climbing up top. Trying to get Mondo up onto his feet. Forearm shiver from the top rope connects. Now Keanu picking Mondo back up and dropping him. And now the superstar backflip splash. Picking Mondo up by his arm and arm drag. Up onto his feet again, high kick. Into another rolling neck breaker. Mondo to the outside. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Neo punches, and now both on the outside. Keanu throwing Mondo back in and climbing in himself. And jumping forearm breaker. Or jumping arm breaker, that's not your forearm, that's your upper arm. Now Keanu climbing up top. Front flip elbow drop attempt, but Mondo getting out of the way. Punches there, but Reeves with that hip drop. Now picking Mondo up, and the superstar leg drop connects. Pin here, close to the ropes. 1, 2. Mondo getting a shoulder up instead of reaching out. Both do the same thing. Both continue the match. Elbow drop to the spine. Now punches to the side of the face, slamming him down. Mondo rolling out, but Keanu continuing the assault with that choke slam. Now Irish whip, dropping down, hip toss. Mondo again rolling to the apron. Keanu looking to knock him off, but Mondo with that foresight and with that reversal, picking Keanu up and dropping him on his neck. Now Mondo looking to get some offense here. Wringing that neck. Takedown. Excuse me for that noise, I was just kind of testing my setup a little bit. Trying to see what can and cannot be heard. Takedown by Mondo, and again Keanu rolling out. But taking Mondo by the arm and reverse Russian leg sweep. And another superstar backflip splash, but Mondo getting out of the way. Trying to go for the reverse DDT, but missed. But now powerbomb attempt here, picking Keanu up. And apron powerbomb. Now leg breaker. 5 count by the referee. Picking Keanu back up, and face full of turn ring post there. I always forget what the ring post is called. 8 count. Keanu needs to be weary of that, and he is. Or at least needs to be aware of that, and he is. Not weary. We're tossing Mondo up north, and another powerful hip drop, arm drag. And another superstar leg drop. The trip and the takedown. And the pin. 1, 2. Mondo powering out. A stomp to the face might have busted his nose a little bit. No takedown. And now Keanu top rope. Is he looking for another elbow drop? No, he's trying to get Mondo to his feet. Looking for the Superman punch, but missed. Mondo getting out of the way. And now Mondo looking for the choke slam, but Keanu elbowing out, and now just low blow there. Superstar leg drop again. Leg drop pin. 1, 2. And that's going to be it. And Keanu Reeves saving his skin a little bit, connecting that superstar leg drop at the perfect time to get that 3 count.
Here is your winner, the Superstar Keanu Reeves.
And if you want to celebrate a Keanu Reeves victory, there are 2 things you must do. 1, be excellent to each other, and 2, party on, dudes. And our next match of the evening, introducing first, on a bit of a tear here, it is the swordswoman of the future, Lucina.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the future, Louie.
Lucina, I believe it's 2 or 3 wins in a row here. Looking to make it 1 more against the women's champion of Jayromada. And looking to put on an absolute show. And potentially there might be a change of guard soon, especially with how A2 has been performing. And Lucina might be on that list of potential challengers. That's what I was looking for. And as I said before, her opponent, it is A2.
From the future, the women's undisputed Impact, the Universal World Champion, Aigis.
I wasn't expecting my chair to be that loud, sorry. So yeah, A2. With some disappointing losses, but always looking to bring it back. And this match would certainly be the match to do it. The show before Against the Odds, yeah. This is the time. And hey, I've been coughing a lot less this episode. I just noticed that. Bell rings and A2 look for the knife edge chop, but Lucina getting out of the way, but backbreaker 2. And a third choke slam backbreaker by A2 to begin this match. Lucina with that reversal. A2 pushing her away though. Right cross into the takedown and the pin. 1. Only 1 count. Uppercut. And the punch to the gut. Lucina looking to get some offense, but A2 pushing her away and continuing the assault. She is an assault droid after all. An assault make model. Assault droid just sounds way too much like Star Wars. Assault android? Eh. Anyway, Lucina with that reversal into the takedown and a double leg drop kick to the back. And the dragon screw takedown into the leg breaker. Lucina showing off a little bit, allowing A2 to get up and clothesline her into the corner. And the sideways axe handle punch into the pin. Only 1 count, and Lucina just throwing A2 off of her. A2 Irish whip into the trip. Now picking Lucina up. Deadlift drop. Now both on the outside. Back elbow by Lucina. Now catching the face against the barricade. Drop. 3 count. Lucina tossing A2 back inside the ring. Rolling in herself before the 3 count. Now climbing up top. Trying to get A2 up onto her feet. Diving double leg dropkick attempt, but didn't quite have the distance. With a gut buster there. Lucina trying to get up onto her feet, rolling out of the way. High kick into the heel. And a kick to the back of A2. And yeah, it looks like A2 might be still suffering from whatever. Bit of a cold streak here. 1, 2, A2 kicking out. Still possible. A kick to the face, and again, Lucina just showing off in the middle corner there, or the middle rope of the corner. Crossbody, but A2 getting her legs up. And now rolling neckbreaker, picking Lucina back up. And another, oof, catching the neck against the knee. Now some rolling elbows. Lucina trying to get up onto her feet, but A2 Irish whipping her into the corner. Now running knee smash, toss. And now a takedown. A2 on the outside. Middle rope spear. Now A2, is she looking for the styles clash? Not sure, as Lucina reverses that. And the feint DDT. Now Lucina on the outside. Phenomenal forearm connects. And Lucina on the outside. Is she looking for a second phenomenal forearm? No, phenomenal DDT. Going for the pin. 1, 2. A2 barely kicking out. Picking her up at A2 with that reversal. Into the Styles Clash here. Connects. Pin. 1, 2. Lucina kicking out. But A2 continuing with those rolling elbows. 3. That was stomp to the wrist, knee to the back. And picking Lucina up and setting her down with that power slam. And a kick to the gut. And standing submission, but Lucina slipping out. And now Irish whip into the face buster. And taunting A2. And now top rope by Lucina. A2 getting up onto her feet. And getting out of the way of that front flip splash, but taunting a little bit too much to the crowd as Lucina connects with that diving clothesline. Now soccer ball kick. A2 rolling out. Climbing back in though. But Lucina catching her in the Irish whip. Into the takedown. A2 though, Irish whip. Into the trip. And now some more rolling elbows. Knee drop missed. Lucina getting out of the way. A2 with the reversal, picking her up into the fireman's carry and face first into the turnbuckle. And now carrying her and a pendulum backbreaker. Carrying her some more and another backbreaker. And now the ground and pound, just slipping the block there by Lucina. Stiletto to the chest, and now A2 again. But Lucina with another reversal. Now double leg drop kick. Dragon screw takedown. Picking A2 back up. Back elbow, uppercut. Now clothesline. Tossing A2 back in. And again, like, A2, like, oh, never mind, A2 getting out of the way with that, and now stomp kick. I was gonna say, like, she might, I don't know if she's just, like, just on a cold streak or what's going on. I mean, 2B and Bayonetta are very formidable opponents that she lost against, and Lucina still a very formidable opponent. But I would expect A2 to at least take one, if not two of these matches. Styles Clash into the pin. 1, 2. And there is the 1 out of 3 that I was saying. Now A2 staring down at Lucina. Climbing out opposite of what she should go for, and now grabbing a chair. And what is A2 thinking here? Showing off the chair to the crowd. And now here comes 2B, stealing the chair from A2, chasing her away, and 2B coming to the aid of Lucina. asking if she's alright. I mean, she wasn't attacked by the chair, but... Is this what 2B... yeah, I don't really know what to say. But 2B coming out of nowhere and saving Lucina. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, it is Dr. Eggman.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montana, weighing in at 300 pounds. The engineer, Dr. England.
Eggman choke slamming Akechi during last week's episode, or last week's edition, after Akechi's match against Rex. After Akechi lost to Rex, Eggman showed up and choke slammed him. See if he can choke slam his competition. And his opponent, it is Narukami. One half of the men's Universal Tag Team Champions.
And his opponent, representing the Alliance from Japan, weighing in at 155 pounds, one half of the men's undisputed Impact, the Tag Team World Champions, Naoto.
One half of Brosona. I always called them Shadow Slayers. No, different tag team. One half of Brosona, and looking to put on a bit of an underdog match here against Eggman. Here we go, bell rings, and Eggman immediately pushing you away from him. And now picking him up. And a powerbomb delayed slam there. Turning you around and tossing him into the corner. Trying to get you up and you with that back elbow, but Eggman hip toss and mocking him to the crowd. But you running and clotheslining him, but Eggman pushing him away. You again with a clothesline. Backing Eggman up into the corner. Head scissor takedown. Jumping falling fist. And again, both connect. Third time and third connection. But Eggman tripping you up. Picking him back up onto his feet and a headbutt. And now showing off to the crowd from one corner, running to the other. And a takedown into the knee smash. Back elbow, but you with that reversal, bringing Eggman to the northern ropes and choking him. And now you standing submission, trapping his leg. But Eggman easily getting out. Limping a little bit. But Eggman with a nice reversal. Now picking you up and tossing him against the ropes. And now going for the pin. 1. You pushing him off. Now a knee smash. And Eggman slamming him down. And another knee smash. Rolling you around. Leg drop. Or a leg DDT. And picking you back up into the fireman's carry. And a corner neck breaker. And the pin. 1, 2. Referee a little bit slow to get to the count there, but getting it nonetheless. And a 2 count. Eggman looking for the egg scrambler. But you with the reversal. And somehow slamming Eggman down in the corner. Probably summoning the power of his persona to get some more strength. Eggman looking for the explosion, but you pushing him off. Now a shoulder barge, 3 count already by the referee. And now a jumping facebuster. And now a jumping knee to the face. Eggman rolling around in pain a little bit. Leg drop to the neck. Spinning back fist. And you looks to have all the momentum right now, tossing Eggman back in. Getting Eggman back up onto his feet. And I have no idea how he's managing this, picking Eggman up and powerbomb. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Eggman pushing him off. Now you middle rope. Diving crossbody attempt, but missed, and now Eggman looking to get the finisher off of that reversal. Egg breaker there, and the pin. 1, 2. You kicking out. And something you don't like to see, Eggman on the top rope. You trying to get up onto his feet, Eggman just gesturing him up and jumping off. Not looking for an attack, probably looking just to feint. Now, you with that reversal tossing Eggman over the top rope. Back elbow. Five count, and you continuing his assault on Eggman, but Eggman with that reversal, catching the kick. 6 count here. Headlock uppercut. Now Eggman trying to decide, and while he was deciding, you just catching him. 8 count. You retreating to the ring. 9. You saving Eggman, and now tossing him. Trying to toss him in, but Eggman just wouldn't go. And now you finally able to toss Eggman in. And now you climbing up top. And leg drop to the back of the neck. And now you looking for the finisher. And the takedown. And the pin. 1, 2. And Eggman pushing him off. And now you looking for another finisher, but Eggman stepping out of the way. And knee to the face. Rolling you around, and a leg DDT. You trying to roll out and is successful, but Eggman climbing up top and jumping off again. Not getting out as Yu finally climbs in. And an chest explosion there. That was stomped to the gut. Crossbody splash into the pin. 1, 2. And Yu somehow getting his shoulder up. And now Eggman looking for another egg scrambler. But again, Yu with that reversal. And a facebuster of his own, and now going for the pin. 1, 2. And Yu somehow coming away with that victory. And here comes Akechi, just knocking Eggman in the face with his championship belt, telling him, that's what you get for chokeslamming me last week. I'm still the champion. And with that, I would like to thank you all for joining us on this week's edition of JWE Jayromada, and hope to see you on Sunday for the Against the Odds pay-per-view event. If not before then, Wednesday and Friday for Wingcrest and Eclipse. Until then, we're signing out from Chicago. Have a good one, everyone.